What's up, the John Screen Day? Today's Wonderful World of Wrestling Wednesdays. We're getting to WWE Monday Night RAW talk first, like we always do Wonderful World of Wrestling Wednesdays. And then I'm going to give you the WWE Money in the Bank match card for this Saturday on pay-per-view. So let's get into WWE Monday Night RAW talk. So here we go. So, RAW kicks off with Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. Cole keeps his part of the bet with Pat and will call the show by wearing a T.J. McCollum Indiana Pacers jersey. So then we had a CM Punk says that he's focused on winning Money in the Bank, and if he does, he will have two choices to pick from. One, his good friend main event Jey Uso, or his old rival John Cena, who stole his soul to a ball fraud goof in The Rock. Sami Zayn interrupts and says that he wanted to win the Money in the Bank, but that is no longer an option for him. So he's pulling for Punk to win. Sami Zayn says if Punk does win and becomes a world champion, then they will meet again and will have a different conversation than the one they are having right now. Stephanie Lager beats Liv Morgan and Ivy Nolly in a triple threat match to get the last spot in the women's Money in the Bank match. Chad Gable declares that he will defeat El Hijo del Vico on Saturday and become the new AAA champion. Sheamus says that he won't allow Rusev to bully Kira or anyone else anymore. Finn Balor and JD McDonough beat the Warriors in a match. Rhea Ripley welcomes Stephanie Lager to Raw and says that she will see her at Money in the Bank. Becky Lynch and Lara Valkyrie get into a brawl ahead of the Women's Intercontinental match at Money in the Bank and have to be separated. The New Day tell Grayson Waller that Austin Theory is holding him down and needs to get rid of Theory the same way they did to Big E. Main event Jey Uso and Sami Zayn beat Braun Breaker and Bronson by TQ after Seth Rollins attacks Jay. After the match, Seth, Braun, and Bronson attack Sami, but CM Punk makes a save. And then backstage, Carlito has been removed from the Judgment Day clubhouse and took the PS5 with him because Carlito got released, if you all don't know. That's why. Kairi Sane beats Raquel Rodriguez in a match. Gunther confronts main event Jey Uso in his locker room. Gunther says that Jay is very selfless person and is very selfless business and always puts other people's needs before himself, and that it will be his downfall. Gunther says that Jay will compete this Saturday and will not be 100% for the World Heavyweight Title match next week, and Jay's making it easy for him. Jay also says that he just needs three letters, one word to tap to defeat Gunther, and we'll see him next week. Karen Cross confronts Sami Zayn backstage. Cross says that Sami is a liar and wants Sami to admit that he's not a good guy and is a bad guy just like the rest of us. Wow. El Grande Americano beat AJ Styles and CM Punk in a triple threat match to get the last spot in the Money in the Bank match. Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Big Bronson get into a brawl. Main event Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and main event Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and CM Punk. Seth, Braun, and Bronson stand tall over Jay, Sami, and Punk and lay them out with spears, curb stomps, and two zombies. And that's how WWE Monday Night RAW ends with Seth Rollins standing tall. So now I'm going to give you the WWE Money in the Bank ladder match, not ladder match, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view match cards. Let's do this, shall we, John Scott? So here we go. So we have a Money in the Bank ladder match for a men's championship match contract. We have Solo Sikoa versus LA Knight versus Penta versus Seth Rollins versus Andrade versus El Grande Americano. And we have a Money in the Bank ladder match for a women's championship match contract. We have Alexa Bliss versus Roxanne Perez versus Ripley versus Giulia versus Naomi versus Stephanie Lager. Then we have a tag team match. We have Kairos and Jey Uso versus John Cena and Logan Paul. And then we have a last chance match for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. If Lynch loses, she can no longer challenge for the title for as long as Lana Valkyria is champion. If Valkyria loses, she will be forced to raise Lynch's hand and acknowledge Lynch as the better woman. We have Lana Valkyria versus Becky Lynch, and that's going to do it here for a Wonderful World of Wrestling Wednesdays. Once again, the John Squad, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. You're all the best, John Squad. You're all one of a kind of each and every single ways. Peace out, the John Squad, and God bless. Love you guys. Subscribe. That's all you gotta do is just subscribe. Peace.